Me, I'm all about smelling fresh, sweet, clean, and elevated. Like if you meet me in person, you're gonna think I smell like the best thing in the world. Like, hey y'all, welcome back to another video on my channel. Y'all know I've made a video like this before and y'all were really into it. I told y'all how you can smell rich and expensive with some of my favorite perfumes. I'm gonna show you how to still smell rich and expensive and extra sweet and juicy just on a budget. So we're not gonna waste no time. Let's just go ahead and jump right in and talk about all of my favorite scents. So if you know me, like I was saying before, I'm in Target like all the time. Every time I do like a spend a day with me on TikTok, one of the places I'm always going to is Target. So I'm always in their fragrance section. I'm in their body care section in general just to figure out what's new on the block that I can get my hands on, because your girl loves smelling good, your girl loves looking good. Something that I've been wanting to try for a while is this perfume from Good Chemistry. It's in the scent Sugarberry, you guys. Every time I go to my Target, it's always sold out. I can only smell the tester, and when something is always sold out and gone, you know it's good. I even looked on eBay and people were selling it there because it's one of the hottest perfumes at Target at this moment, you guys. I think it's under $26 if I'm not mistaken, around 23, 26, 27, still under $30 like I told y'all before. But when I say it smells so good and sweet, like I feel like it gives marshmallow, it gives berries, it gives just fresh overall. And when I tell y'all, this is one of my favorite perfumes out of everything I'm gonna show you today, besides one more. This is something that I feel like everybody should have in their arsenal when it comes to scents, because this is definitely something that an it girl will wear. If you wear this perfume, people are gonna ask you, what are you wearing? Like, oh my god, you smell so good, just because it's that good. And one good thing about this is that it's an eau de parfum, so it does last a little bit longer on your skin, more than like a body mist or a toilette. So I really love that. So I'm not gonna move on to a different store. I do have some more scents from Target that I do want to talk to y'all about. They are from the brand Finery, y'all. I love Finery. I don't know if you guys know about Finery, but they also have like different types of perfumes. They have eau de parfums, they have toilettes, and they have these body mists. I love to spray these on my hair as well, because if you know, wear weave, or if you use a flat iron or a curling iron in general, sometimes your hair can smell like crunch. Like, I don't know if that's a scent, but it smells like crunch, french fries, you know what I mean. So I like to spray this body mist on my body and my hair to just make it smell good, y'all. I've already known about this sweet on the outside. This is very comparable to, I would say, Sugarberry, but it's more elevated. So I feel like it has more of a grown womanish to it. My family loves this perfume like so much. I've already bought this for my mom, my grandma, my sisters. Both of them, they are really addicted to sweet on the outside. So I had to get myself one as well. It took me a long time to get one for myself, just because I'm the type of person, I don't like to wear what everyone else is wearing. So I had to get it for them first, and then when they got rid of theirs, I got mine so I could be the only person smelling like it. But when I tell y'all, sweet on the outside is that girl, she's that girl, she doesn't miss. Next, we have the Without a Trace one, you guys. This is one that I recently smelled, and it was newer to me just because I only knew about sweet on the outside. Like the other ones, the pistachio, all of those other ones, they just didn't stick out to me. When I smelled this one, I felt like this isn't sweet, but it's going more towards the muskier end. Like I would have to look up the scent notes for these. If that's something that y'all into when I make these videos, just let me know. That way I can provide more of a description for y'all, but I'm not one of those just like connoisseurs. So I'm gonna break it down to you in my terms, and hopefully they're your terms as well. But this is more of like a musky, but I wouldn't even say musky. It's more of like if you have a perfume, like a high-end perfume, you know that they don't really have the sweetest or the muskiest smells. They're more elevated, like it's giving money. So I would say this is giving that. You can pair these two as well, and I feel like they won't clash, just because this is more of like I'm bringing the money in, and this is more like, oh, I'm here and I'm sweet. Next, y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all about one of my favorite perfumes that I picked up in Las Vegas from Zara, y'all. And I'm so sad because I feel like they discontinued this because I cannot find it anywhere. I've been looking on Amazon, I've been looking on Zara.com, I've been looking everywhere. I'm actually gonna go out of town to Detroit to see if I can find another one of these and to do some shopping as well in the next few weeks. But this is Zara's Ruby Infusion, y'all. I am a powdery girl to the day I die. My deodorant, Powder Fresh. Body wash, it has to be either fresh and clean or antibacterial, because I feel like they give the freshest scents, and then I can go ahead and layer my perfume or my oils over the top of it to give me just like that smell, if you know what I mean. I really love this because I feel like it smells like sweet baby powder in a bottle. And when I tell y'all, I already used so much of it before I found out I couldn't get it nowhere else, and I said, oh, let me slow down. So I started using my sugar berry because, like I said, it also does give that very fresh powdery scent, but it's more of a sweeter marshmallow scent. And I forgot to mention, but those finery perfumes, I believe they were under $16. This Ruby Infusion, I believe it's under 20. Next, I have this little perfume from the brand Vacation, y'all, and I'm sad to say it, but it's literally almost gone. So I'm literally gonna have to hit them back up to see if they'll send me another one, or I'm just gonna have to purchase it on my own. But they sent this to me in PR. They wanted me to just try it out and give my thoughts on it, y'all. And when I say this is one of my favorite perfumes, it has like a sweet pineapple scent to it, and it's supposed to be for like vacation. So that's exactly what I did. I used it the whole summer. Every time I went somewhere, I sprayed this on, and people just fell in love with it, you guys. This brand actually makes that, I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok, but they have like the sunscreen that looks like whipped cream, and you can put it in your hand and put as much as you want on your face, and there's no white cast. This is that same brand. They also make perfume, so if you want to check them out, you can also find this at Ulta, you guys, and the price is actually $60. So I did try to keep, I thought it was under 30. I don't know what was going on, but you can definitely check it out when it's on sale. I'm pretty sure there will be a perfume sale at some point. Like, I'm really sorry for even including it in this video, but I feel like it's still something that you guys should really check out. So next is my tried and true, probably something that everyone owns. This is the Ariana Grande Cloud, y'all. Everyone said that this is supposed to smell like Baccarat Rouge, but I feel like, I don't really know. I've never smelled Baccarat Rouge. I don't have any intentions on smelling it, just because I have so many dupes of the perfume, and I just know this Cloud is that girl. She's always been that girl. I feel like I need to try the other version. I think this is the light, and they have a dark version as well, but I feel like I already did smell it. I think I did not. I still prefer this one, but this is definitely something that I feel like everyone should have in their closet, just because it's more of an elevated smell as well, but it still smells super sweet. If you haven't noticed by now, I'm a very sweet girl. I don't like anything outside of it. I'm very much a vanilla, a powder, a berry girl. I'm not anything else outside of that. I don't like florals. I'm not too big on florals, so if you like florals, this is not going to be the video for you, because I'm not going to show you anything that has a floral smell besides one perfume that I think is discontinued, but you can still find it on eBay. I do have a lot of scents from Dossier. I just thought I should go ahead and include these in here, just because I worked with them for such a long time. They basically supplied me with every perfume that they have, y'all. So I'm gonna just name off a couple of my favorites. All of the perfumes they sent me weren't a 10, but the ones that I'm gonna tell you are a 10, baby. So the first one we have is this Ambery Saffron, you guys. This Ambery Saffron is also supposed to be a Baccarat Rouge dupe, y'all. What I can say is it does smell extremely close to the Ariana Grande Cloud. I'll have to look up the prices to see which one is more expensive, but from Dossier, you're gonna get this for $49, y'all, and I feel like it's a really good deal, especially if you want to get as close as you can to Baccarat Rouge. I don't think Ariana was going for that when she created Cloud, but who knows? I don't really know. I didn't read her backstory on why she chose to make this perfume, but I know this one, y'all, smells so good. I haven't used a lot of it just because I do have Cloud, and like I said, they do smell extremely similar. Next, I do have this Powdery Hawthorn, you guys. Again, you should know why I chose this. I do love powdery scents. It has a subtle powder scent, but it's more like rich. Like, I have this Tom Ford perfume. It's Tom Ford Metalique. I feel like this smells very similar to that, but it has more of a powdery smell to it. And it's crazy, y'all, because I just looked it up. I'm looking up all of these on their website. It's saying that it's inspired by Tom Ford's Metalique. So I don't know if I picked this because I knew that, but it's kind of crazy. Like, I have the best nose in the freaking world to just know that off the top of my head. And I'm telling y'all, I will not lie, I did not know this was a dupe. A lot of the times I just get these perfumes, and the only one that I know for sure was like what the dupe was this one, which is my favorite, y'all. I don't have any. This is my second bottle. People literally ask me what I'm wearing when I wear this. Like, when I say people ask me, I was literally at my cousin's wedding, and I had about like 3 to 4 family members come up to me and ask me what I was wearing. They wanted to know where I got it from. This is Floral Marshmallow. I think this is one of their best sellers, y'all. This is a dupe for Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. You already know people go crazy because Killian Love Don't Be Shy is supposed to be Rihanna's favorite perfume, or it was. This is what Rihanna is smelling like. I see why people are just so intrigued with what she's wearing, because this is one of the best perfumes I ever smelled in my life, Killian is that girl. Like, if we really gonna say it, Killian is that girl, because even Angel Share, I don't know if y'all heard of Killian's Angel Share. Kyra Amanique talked about it a lot in the past, and I tried it. When I tell y'all that perfume was gone with the quickness, I really love that. I didn't include it in here because that perfume is like $200 a bottle, but it's definitely that girl. Killian is that girl for sure. So next I do have this powdery coconut, you guys. This is inspired by Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc, and I did get this again because I've seen so many other influencers trying Soleil Blanc, and I'm like, ain't Tom Ford perfumes like in the range of $200 to $300? I'm like, I'm not spending my money on that for a tiny perfume. But I really love this powdery coconut because, again, I love powdery scents, and the coconut in it isn't very strong. Like, the top notes are cardamom, pistachio, and bergamot. If you know me, I'm definitely a bergamot girl to the day I freaking die. Like, I love bergamot. All my candles in my home are bergamot, y'all. Cardamom, another one of my favorites, and literally it has cedarwood in it, which is another good one as well. Like, me, I'm all about smelling fresh, sweet, clean, and elevated. Like, if you meet me in person, you're gonna think I smell like the best thing in the world. Like, I would not lie to you. Don't I look clean? Next we have Amber Cherry, y'all. I think this is another Tom Ford dupe. Let me go ahead and look it up. Yeah, it's saying that this one is inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. So as you can see, this one is not really, it hasn't been used because I have two of them. The top notes in this are cherry, almond, and cinnamon, so you could kind of get a hint of what this smells like. It's kind of like an apple cinnamon twist. Like, I don't really know, but that's what I smell when I smell it, y'all. I really like this perfume, but I don't wear it a lot just because it is sweeter than, it's not sweet, but it's just more, I feel like it's leaning more towards the floral side of perfumes. It does have a base note of tonka bean and vanilla. The middle notes are rose, jasmine, and plum. So definitely one of my favorites. It's not something I wear often, but it's definitely something I recommend just because I love cherry scented perfumes. Okay, so the last one that I have from Dossier, you guys, is this Amber Cedarwood perfume. I believe this is a dupe for Mugler's Alien, you guys. I've seen Willow Smith in those commercials, and I really wanted to smell Alien. Believe it or not, I went in the store, I smelled Alien. I did not like it. But I do love this Amber Cedarwood. As you can tell, it's almost gone, y'all. It smells so good to me. I feel like it has that clean but elevated smell. The top notes are mandarin, cardamom, orange blossom. Base notes are amber, vanilla, and heliotrope flower. So it also does have cedarwood in it. So again, some of my favorite notes, y'all. And I feel like if you're gonna purchase this, well, if you are thinking about purchasing Alien, I recommend smelling this first, just because, I mean, I don't know, smell Alien and then smell this as well, and I feel like you're gonna like this one more too. I do wear this one a lot. I like to mix it with the Floral Marshmallow. I feel like these pair really well together. But yeah, y'all, that's all I have. I hope y'all really enjoyed this video because I love making fragrance videos. Like, if y'all could see my freaking bathroom where I keep all of my fragrances, I have my high-end ones stacked up, I have my low-end. I even go to Bath and Body Works and I get them from Victoria's Secret as well. So if y'all want to know my favorites from Victoria's Secrets or Bath and Body Works, I will go ahead and let y'all know. You just gotta be letting me know down below in these comments. So if you made it to the end of this video, don't forget to share with your friend or come back and view another one, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.